What's up, guys? I'm making another video. I've been a little bit, I guess what you would say is busy, but I call it thinking. Because that's what I do for a living now. It's crazy what I have to look at sometimes. It's like, whoa. Like, for instance, like this right here, right? It says signal for sale. No, nigga. That doesn't mean signal for sale. That means you need to be buying right now. But it takes so much, I don't know, it takes a lot to like just figure all this shit out and like really put it into your brain. The thing about it is, like, I was talking to one of my frat brothers about it, and it's like, imagine if somebody took you at age 15. Well, I'm showing my age. For all you people that are 50 or 40, okay, maybe 35, imagine if somebody took you and put you in a car at the age of 10, okay, and you didn't know what a smartphone was, you didn't know what Google Maps was, you didn't know anything, and they told you that they wanted you to drive for Uber right now. At 13, you don't have a license, you don't have anything. You've never driven a car before, but they need you to pick somebody up 45 minutes away, figure out how the app works, and everything like that. And if you can do that, we're going to make you rich for the rest of your life. If you can figure out everything you need to figure out, how to drive, merging onto a highway, everything like that, in 1 hour, and you're only 13 years old, you've never seen a smartphone. We're going all the way back to 1985. Would you be able to accomplish that task? Would you be able to say, hey, wait a minute, let me... What? You would have to what? You would have to ask somebody. You would have to ask for experience. Otherwise, you'd never be able to complete that task. So for the last almost 10 years, I've been working on this task. It didn't come overnight. People used to say, hey, this isn't a get-rich thing or whatever it is quick. And I was like, yes, it is. It's about to be one for me. It's about to be rich for me real quick. And over the years, what I realized was that, man, it's an acquirement of knowledge. It's just like if you fucking a bitch. A lot of guys, they think they do really well in their younger years. You see what I mean? But they don't. They just wasting dick. You see what I mean? When you get my age, you know how to fuck a bitch right. You see what I mean? She come 40 more times than you. You barely get a nut off. That's when you know how to fuck. And I don't know how I got off into that, but I can relate it to trading. When you start making this bitch make you money, and you ain't doing shit, and let me get to this shit too. All these motherfuckers out here making videos, Kwame Brown, Tommy bitch ass, who else? Corey Holcomb, who else is popular? Kevin fucking Samuels. I've never seen one video of that nigga. Any motherfucker with a last name Samuels, I don't know, and I don't want to know. Okay? As far as Kwame, I mean, that nigga's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, in a way, like, he saved me a lot of fucking energy. Because part of the reason why I want to be successful is to be able to say the shit that he's saying and get a whole motherfuckers watching it. I'm not no egotistical asshole. I want that nigga to keep going saying the shit that I always wanted to say. You feel me? The shit I always wanted to say. So now, I don't know, let me look at this here. Change this shit up. Do I need to change that up? Or am I good? I'm not sure. This is what trading's about. You always like, wait a minute, that shit was looking good for a minute. And then you see how it come back on you. And I'm like, I don't take any chances. Like, you see that little piece right there? I don't fucking take no chances, nigga. I'll cut your ass off just like a bitch. You even coughed the wrong way. Bitch, I will have your shit packed and have you a Uber. If you ain't got nowhere to go, we gonna get you set up for about a good 30 days. And then you get the fuck away from me. That's how you handle a bitch. Bitch wanna start acting crazy? Don't throw her out. Immediately. Get her shit first. Get her shit, everything, make sure she got everything. Put that shit outside and lock the door. Get that bitch enough money to stay in a hotel for 30 days. Put that shit in her hand. When you gotta have this cash readily available. If you're a real player, you got 30 days of a hotel for a bitch. Which comes out to about $3,500. You keep that shit. Throw that. When the cops show up, I've already given her 30 days. Somewhere else, motherfucker. See, I done found a way around that shit, because when the cops want to show up, they say, well, she gets to stay with her. She doesn't have anywhere to go. Nah. She got 30 days right in her hand. Now, I'm going to tell you, this that old player game. Y'all niggas be getting caught up way too much. And I don't know how I got off into that shit, man. But anyway, I'm sitting here watching this trade. This is what I do. I'm fucking sitting here just watching this candle. Just watching this shit right here. That shit had gone down to like, see that shit moved a little bit? I'm like, nope. Well, I don't fuck with you. Just that's how I got off into bitches. As soon as you fucking cough the wrong way, bitch, I'm out. I'm not fucking with you. I'll go find somebody else. And when and niggas need to understand that if you read your Bible closely, I'm talking about read it real close. You'll see bitches fucked up the whole thing, starting with Adam. And then you can go to Proverbs. There's a whole book in the Bible about bitches. And don't fuck with them. There's a whole book in there. So, I mean, you know. So now I'm looking at this candle right here, right? Okay. So it's fucking with me, right? This candle's fucking with me. So you know what I'm about to do to it, right? I'm about to cut that motherfucker unless it goes the fuck back up. It has to go back up. It can't keep going down. I'm gonna cut that motherfucker. You see what I mean? So, anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I don't know if I want to call it Cut That Motherfucker. I'm not sure. Anyway, back to them niggas, man. Look, I watch y'all, cause it ain't shit else to watch. You know, Corey Holcomb, hats off, man. That motherfucker. Is that candle going up? Okay. That motherfucker is funny. I think Corey Holcomb has the best show. Who else is good? Godfrey. Godfrey is good. He's a little cleaner, but he's good. He's funny. But I would give the king. I would have to give it to Corey. And then you got this other Kevin. I haven't seen a video of Kevin Samuels. He does look gay to me. Cause when I look at the other videos that other people make about him, I'm like, I don't want to watch that nigga, man. If you look a little bit gay, I don't fuck with you no more. That's just the way I am. You see, I don't have to answer to nobody. So I can tell you, I don't like faggots. Let me say this. Let me rephrase that. A good friend of mine is gay. A good friend of mine is gay. Let me rephrase that. And I had to have a talk with him. I told him, look, you know, I don't care if you're gay, just don't bring that shit around me, man. You know, just, you know, we can be cool. But I don't have nothing against gay people. I have more something against black men that are gay. Because I think that it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I can't articulate it. To me, it's worse if a black man is gay or a black woman is gay. It makes me twinge. Like, if I see another race or something, and then I don't think it's because I'm black. I think it's because, like, we're gay because we're fucked up mentally. It's not sex. It's not so much a sex. I think if you took all the gay black people in America and they were raised by decent parents, you probably could take out like 80% of them wouldn't be gay. You see what I mean? Like, our race just doesn't do that. We're just fucked up because we've been watching TV and shit like that. So, but, you know, anyway, that's really all I wanted to say, man. It's like, shout out to everybody, man, that's trying to make a change. You know, I wish I had a voice like that. You know, if I had a voice like some of these guys have, I could change the world. I know I would. I would change the fucking world. And that's the only reason why I do this YouTube thing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. You know, once I go live, I'm going to try it. You know what I mean? If these motherfuckers can do it, I'm smarter than everybody I mentioned. Way smarter. And funnier. Straight up. Straight up. I'm funnier than all them motherfuckers. On a real level. And I done had more pussy than all them motherfuckers too. On a real level. So, I'm good. I love them niggas, man. The only nigga that I don't fuck with is Kevin Samuels because he looks gay. So I don't never ever want to see one of his videos. Who gets the crown? Ultimately, I would say Kwame. But the only reason why he's getting it is because he doesn't really have anything to lose. Like Corey Holcomb, he be bringing it, you know, he got a little bit more to lose, so he can't really put it out there. But I think if Corey Holcomb had the money that Kwame had, then Corey would definitely be the king. But that's my little 2 cents. You know, I don't give a fuck if you like or subscribe. I really don't give a fuck. I'm out.